Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. I share simple and beautiful home decor tips to help you intentionally create a curated and cozy home. In today's video, we are going to be bringing in some simple decor pieces to give that feeling of early spring in my kitchen. I am looking forward to sharing all these ideas with you, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I love to go thrifting every now and again. Most of the time, I don't find anything. I'm pretty particular about the things that I bring home with me, but I did find some treasures here recently. One thing that I absolutely love to look for are these False Craft all white dishes. I found a huge lot of them at my local Goodwill. I love for my home to have that found and collected feeling. I also love a hint of cottage style without being too much of the clutter. Thrifting isn't for everyone, but I do think that if you have an open mind, you can find some treasures every now and again. I wasn't quite ready to bring out all of my flowers yet, but I wanted to add just a few with these dried eucalyptus stems in this basket. I plan to add some more flowers here and there around my home as we get further into spring. I'd love to start with a base of pretty greenery. Here I am using this thrifted bread bowl as a base on my counter for some warmth and character. This little white pitcher and scallop dish are also recent thrift finds. I love to look for white pottery to style in my kitchen. I just think that it brightens the space and makes everything feel cozy. One thing that I really love to do with my decorating is to incorporate pieces that have a story and that are meaningful. This cookbook was my Nana's and she has the most beautiful handwriting. I love to see it in my kitchen every day. Incorporating pieces like these help to make your house feel a little more like a home. I don't do a ton with eggs and bunnies for spring. I bring in a few things here and there for my girls closer to Easter, but I do think these little wooden eggs look sweet on the counter year round. This is just a subtle nod to cottage style. I don't like to box myself into a particular decorating style. I like to focus more on the feeling I want to create in my home and filling my home with what I love. I purchased this gathering basket from McGee & Co. during their President's Day sale. I just love the simple look that it has on the counter with some dried baby's breath and lavender. I love the look of dried florals because they have a more muted color, but you certainly could use faux flowers here as well. I would just choose some that have a more realistic stem since it is visible. On the other side of the kitchen, I am repeating the use of the dried lavender just for some cohesion in the space and then adding a pretty bowl for fruit. For my table, I have two options to share. The first one is more of an everyday look. I don't keep a full tablescape on my table all of the time just because it's not practical. However, I did want to share an idea for a simple spring table for some inspiration for you all. The dried eucalyptus in the vase is the perfect transition into spring. I can easily add some florals here as we get further into the season. I keep this cake stand on the table all of the time because I absolutely love it, and the little white bowl is another thrift find. For the tablescape, I am layering two colors of cheesecloth and just creating some movement with some folds. I am adding this vase with some dried hydrangeas and then some candles. Now, I would prefer to have some shorter candles, but this was all I had at the moment, but some shorter ones might be better for dinner with guests. I absolutely love these dishes. They are a beautiful neutral color. I use them all of the time. They are the Dave and Jenny Mars line that you can find at Walmart. However, they have been out of stock for quite some time now. If I can find something similar, I will link it for you. To complete the tablescape, I am adding in some napkins. I wanted some pattern, but not too much color. I used some simple twine to tie them. I like my kitchen to feel cozy and lived in without being too cluttered. I think this is a nice base to start with for spring and then bring in a few more florals. I am looking forward to the warmer days and sunshine ahead. I just want to take a minute to thank you all again for being here and supporting my channel. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you got some ideas and inspiration for your home from this video. If you enjoy this kind of home decor content, a really wonderful way to show your support is to give this video a like and to hit that subscribe button. Thank you all again, and I will see y'all soon in my next one.